Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are back here with the historic challenge, the history challenge, whatever you want to call it. We are still in the Stone Age. So you're probably wondering, who is this girl with the red eyes? And why is she dressed so modern? You know, we're in the Stone Age. Why is she dressed like this? So, well, she's actually from the future. She's a vampire from the future. You know, maybe like the 2020s current times. So her backstory is, you know, in the 2020s, vampires were just discovered and they got hunted down until extinction. So she's the last vampire in the future, you know. So she found a magic portal while trying to escape from the humans that were hunting her down. She's really weak. She's no skills, so she couldn't fight back the humans, you know. So she just jumped into the portal, and then it took her here to the Stone Age, you know. Well, this is great for her because now she can repopulate the world from the start. So she is here in the Stone Age. She's born in modern days, so I don't know how she's gonna do. So yeah, this is her. So her name is Serenity, and she is a young adult. She's burning right now because obviously vampires can't be out in the daylight. So this is where she's gonna be residing for now, and yeah, so she's gonna be part of the challenge, and I think it's great. She's gonna meet maybe Stick, and they're gonna become friends. Maybe, you know, we don't know what we're gonna do with her yet, but she's gonna be part of here. And so yeah, so Stick doesn't know she exists yet, so they're gonna meet eventually. But yeah, so now we have her in the Stone Age, so she's gonna start the vampire legacy in the Stone Age herself. So that is her goal. We will be probably jumping back and forth between Stick and her, but for now we're gonna switch right back to Stick. I do want to explain some new things that are gonna happen as well, so let's go switch back to Stick. All right, guys, we are here back with Stick. You know, she's doing her stupidity. I gotta help this dog. I gotta put some mods in so dogs don't get sick from the bushes. But yeah, we're here with Stick. Last episode we did have a baby, so I think the baby's in here. Yeah, it's here. The baby name is Rock. And I did some decorating in Stick's home. I downloaded more CC, as you can see. So there are some rules to this challenge because I kind of felt like I didn't know what I was doing in the first few episodes. So I just want to look over the rules. So Stick is supposed to reach level 10 in gardening and handiness and fishing. So she has to reach that. And she has to catch an angler fish as well. And she has to have kids with 3 different sins. So then I guess after that, because I don't want to follow the rules too much. So after that, after she does all that and maybe like Gen 2, which is Rock, we're going to move to the next stage in history, which is, I believe, is medieval. Either way, it's going to be medieval in my story. I don't know if that's exactly how it went down, but that's how it's gonna go down in my Sims family. So I added some things for her, you know. Oh, okay. So I added a few things for her. So, oh my god, he was calling her. There's no phones yet, so. So I guess we just get started. So she needs to reach fishing 10. So she's actually at fishing 2. So I guess we just don't waste any time and we just go straight to it, you know. Let me check on her needs. Her needs are okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, why is she always uncomfortable? Okay, let me actually get a woodworking table, one that's functional, because this is CC here, this rock one. It just doesn't work anymore. I can't even click. Okay, we finally got the woodworking table working. I kind of had to create my own, as you can see here. But it is working, and we have to level her up. So this is what we're gonna have her do on the daily. I gotta figure out this dog situation as well, and then later on, we're gonna have her accidentally meet the vampire. And the vampire is gonna teach Stick some things from the future, obviously. You know, I think it's a good idea, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's just get her at least 2 skills a night. So she is now on 1. So we're gonna stop her at level 2. Oh no. Stick, please stop. You have to get to level 2. Continue making your horse. Okay, we have Stick there at level 2 now. And we're gonna just take care of the baby. Something for this dog as well. So we're gonna see. I downloaded a vet table that's medieval. Obviously we're in the Stone Age, but beggars can't be choosers. So let's see if it works. I highly doubt it works, but we can try. I think this is it. We're gonna see if this works. I really, really do hope it works. No, it's fine. The dog is gonna just stay like this until further notice. I don't know what else to do with it. They shouldn't be running in bushes, so that's what I do though. Actually, we're gonna make Stick meet the vampire now because it's nighttime. Alright, so Stick has stumbled across this house. We're gonna just, you know, knock. Oh, well, I don't know if we can knock. Let's actually just greet her. Why do you look so different than I do? And Serenity's like, well, let me put this rock down, but I'm from the future. I'm from the year 2024. And Stick is like, really? That year? And she's like, how did you get here if you're from that year? She's like, well, my kind, I'm a vampire. We were hunted down until extinction, and I had no choice but to run to this magic portal, and I just woke up here. She's like, really? She's like, yeah. She's like, wow, can I go to the future with you? She's like, no, it's not safe there, and that's not your time. Humanity begins with you. So you need to be here to continue life. But I can definitely teach you a few things. And Stick is like, well, what can you teach me? What is to know? You know, I just know basic things. I just discovered music. And I don't even know what music means. I just made up the name. She's like, wow, good job. She's like, you're on the right track. And then Stick is like, well, let me welcome you to the village. And Serenity feels very welcome. They seem to be getting along. So, oh, they love each other. Okay, so cool. So now Stick has a new friend. So Stick is like, well, what is that thing on your hand? And Serenity's like, this is a cell phone. You don't have it yet, but eventually you people will discover it. She's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah. And we greet people this way. She's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah. And so we need to give Serenity a caveman makeover. So Serenity is actually gonna create her own clothes to blend in a little bit better. So I guess we just go and do that for her now. So I'll be back with that. Okay, so now Serenity created her own clothes with her magic powers. Obviously, she's a vampire. So she created her own clothes. They look a little modern, but you know, she did the best she could. She's from the future, so she's coming from a future perspective. And Stick is just blown away and loved the clothes herself. And Stick is like, she's like, oh my god, what is that on your foot? What are they? And Serenity is like, well, these are called shoes. You people haven't discovered them yet, but eventually you will. Actually, come back in a few days and I can make them for you. And Stick is like, well, okay, sure. Can you show me that magic brick? She's like, well, you shouldn't use that yet. She's like, okay, fine. But Stick is like, I need a favor. I mean, Serenity's like, I need a favor. See, my people were hunted down because we eat people. And Stick's like, what do you mean you eat people? She's like, well, I'm a vampire, so I need blood to survive. I can never die unless I'm killed. She's like, what? She's like, yeah, please let me drink a little from you and I'll make your shoes. She's like, okay, thank you so much, Stick. I really need to eat or I will die. And Stick is like, okay. So now this is her true dark form. Stick is blown away, but she knows she gotta help her out. Okay, so she's very thankful, so I'm gonna make her give a hug to Stick. Let's see, friendly, thank you so much, Stick. I really do appreciate it. You just saved me. I'll have your shoes for you in a few days, and you won't be walking on your feet. Here, you can have this cell phone, and you can do whatever you want with it. It won't work here in your time, but I'm sure you'll have fun playing with it. So here you go. I'm stuck here forever, so we should definitely be friends. And Stick is very happy. So they are just became best friends. I don't know, maybe they will live with each other, you know, because Serenity just got here, and I mean, she spawned in front of the house. I'm pretty sure people live there. They're just not home. Maybe they're hunting or something. So yeah, we'll see. Let's actually switch back to Stick. Let's save the game first. So I'm actually gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like this episode was successful. You know, Stick made a friend from the future. Obviously her friend requires blood to stay alive, but Stick can use this as a great resource. So I feel like maybe the next episode we should get Stick to level 10 handiness, and then we'll work on fishing. But maybe Serenity would join the household, and Serenity can start her vampire family from the Stone Age. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited. Thank you. Bye bye.